Tell us, Amber, what's your favorite part about working at the bead store?
Learning.
Learning?
Constantly. I learn constantly about all of the wonderful things.
I believe that.
And I meet amazing people, and my life is so much happier and better because of all of that learning and all of those wonderful people. Like you're used to seeing diamonds cut with a table, right, and that culet on the bottom, but they actually form naturally as cubes. And we have them in strands. These are rough diamonds that have not been heat treated to enhance color or anything. These are their natural cube shape and natural coloring as they came out of the earth. And you might be wondering how a diamond gets a hole put into it and it's with another diamond.
What?
So this strand of diamonds is $780.
Okay, hold still. I'm zooming in.
Okay.
Trying to. There we go.
But if you look at the surfaces, you can see even in this rough state, they still are incredibly light reflective. Very sparkly. And then these ones are $180. Those are not.
Oh, they look different colors.
Yep, they're not in their whole cube form. These are like little chippies.
They're just little chippies. And they come with a hole in, you're saying?
No, they'd have to drill each one
with another diamond.
With another diamond.
Well, that's crazy.
It is very crazy.
How come they're different colors?
That's naturally how they formed due to other minerals inclusions.
Crazy.
Yes.
So I guess that's where they keep the sparklies.
Yes. These are the extra sparklies. These are emeralds. Emerald beads.
Okay, now these are genuine emerald.
Yep.
Natural.
Yes.
Amazing. How much are those?
These ones are $90 and $120.
Those are actually pretty good.
Yeah. So then the birthstone for September, the sapphire. Sapphires are normally thought of as blue, but they actually come in every color.
I found this out last year.
These are strands of sapphires.
Those
$95 each.
Those are spectacular.
Yeah.
I love those. I kind of want those.
And then these are also sapphires.
So this is more of like the sapphire we're thinking of when we think of just a general sapphire, right?
Right. These guys are actually rough. That's their natural crystal shape, that hexagon.
Oh. So those have not been altered, really?
Right. Just drilled.
Just drilled. That's crazy.
These ones have been altered.
Right. Because of the faceting. But still raw sapphires.
Right. They are not treated with radiation to enhance their color. These really sparkly ones that look like blueberries, those have been enhanced.
I like those.
Yeah, I know. They literally look like galactic blueberries.
They do. How much is a strand of blueberries?
We've got $123 on one and $95 on the other.
Still actually not that bad.
Right.
For the genuine. I forgot to turn off my beeper.
I think you just leveled up.
Leveled up. Leveling up. Bead store. Well, this would be the place to do it. If you're gonna do it, might as well do it at the bead store. Spectacular.
Yeah. I can show you some super wonderful opals.
Okay.
Those are going to be a little further down.
Okay. This is the spectacular case. I mean, the whole store is spectacular.
We've got a couple of fun things here, actually.
She's pulling out the trays. Ooh, that whatever that was looked really colorful and amazing.
Okay. So this is just a mixed tray of awesome, but these guys are Aqua Aura quartz.
Ooh.
That's natural quartz that's been put in a vacuum chamber, superheated, and then plated with gold. And the gold bonds to it molecularly. It's not inside of it, but it's on the surface. It won't scratch off, and that's what the color is caused from, is from the gold.
That's cool.
So you get the energies of the natural crystal with the energies of gold, which I just learned last night on TED Talk is formed when a star dies, and it creates that vacuum, immense like energy, right? Everything goes in. So all the electrons and the protons become neutrons under that pressure, and the ferrous molecules that are remaining absorb all those and become silver, and then become gold, and then eventually will become two other things, but that explosion therein disperses the gold. And that's why we have gold on Earth. It doesn't naturally occur. It's an extraterrestrial thing.
It comes from space.
Did not know that before last night.
I did not know that until right now. That's crazy.
That's fascinating.
And so so in essence we're saying
yes,
these have been treated with dying stars.
Correct.
That's what we're saying.
Rebirth stars.
Rebirth stars.
Yep.
To create amazingness. I buy it.
It's amazing. Well, TED Talk sold it, so I'm buying it.
TED Talks.
Okay, these are opals
Okay.
from Ethiopia. These are opals from Oregon.
Oregon. Okay.
Ethiopia. It's a strand of fantasy butterflies, if you ask me.
Those are cool.
And my favorites are the black opal.
Now, why are those your favorite?
They're just so yummy.
Let me get in there.
Do you see the colors?
Hold on. Let me get in there real quick. Okay. I see now through the camera right here.
Yes.
The flash. Okay.
It's like the
I was
mystery
like, why?
opal. It's the
Oh.
sexy mystery opal.
Ooh, this one's really sparkling.
Here's one they're not. This one's like maybe a better example of those colors.
Okay, I'm like super
Still black opal.
zoomed in. Oh yeah. Those are cool.
Mm-hmm. So these ones are $275. These ones are $80, and then the aqua aura quartz we were talking about, $65 for the big, and the smaller ones are $48.
Okay. Got it. See, because when I'm thinking opals, I'm thinking over here in this genre, because I'm not very,
Well,
I don't have a lot of education on
you
my
don't work at the
opals.
bead store,
Right.
And get your mind blown every day.
Exactly. And see, this is why I come here. We talk to Amber. We just say, Amber, tell us about this. What does this do?
This is what I'm learning now. Ah!
You say, what does this do? Like this. Like, what is this?
That looks like topaz that's been treated with like an aurora borealis finish.
And it's amazing.
It looks like it needs to be on a princess's neck.
It looks super multifaceted. Well, is that me? Is that me? Here, can you hold this?
Yes.
We're videotaping.
I have control of the tripod. Oh yeah, that's you.
Is that,
Are you kidding me?
Is this princess enough?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Or maybe to the bracelet.
I like the necklace better, but definitely a bracelet's nice because then you get to enjoy it, not just everyone else.
Yes. How much is it? For $40, that's not bad. I
Right.
could be a princess.
You already are. let's be real. And these guys are cool.
Oh yes, we have some of those at home. We've seen them on this channel. The amazing amethyst. I had to snag those up as soon as they came off the truck from Tucson.
They're so pretty.
Wasn't it you who was telling me, can you tell me again about the citrine and the amethyst situation?
Oh yeah, so they occur together naturally.
Wait. So I'm giggly, but isn't that the thing is like amethyst, once it gets hot enough, it turns into amethyst.
Yeah, yes. So most of the citrine on the market today is amethyst that's been superheated to become citrine.
Right.
Amethyst is funny because it's a type of quartz, right? The magnesium and the natural irradiation in the earth create that purple color.
Right.
And then quartz is a variety, citrine's a variety, same type of deal. Inclusions plus natural irradiation in the earth equals the colors. But then you'll get several other types of minerals that occur all the time. Smoky quartz, rutile, goethite, lepidocrosite, bunches and bunches others.
Okay, so please explain this to me. How we go from this into this. Does that mean that this had to have been a humongous amethyst?
Probably yes.
Is that what we're saying? Because that's this.
Yes.
This is just the raw form. This is what
Right.
it looks like when it's a bead.
Right.
But this is a huge bead.
Yes. So amethyst occurs in giant caves as well. So for that we would go over there.
And then we go over here. See, this is what happens when you come to the bead store. You just learn all things. And then you forget them. There was kids. I'll put people's
like
kids
this.
on there. Right.
This is a smaller version, so imagine this like as big as this room.
Did they really
then
get that big? Oh my goodness. Well, maybe that's where it came from. Look at that one.
Yeah. So yeah, there's miles and miles of it. And so you get these kinds of guys. This is a naturally formed point, but they polished it. They left this part natural down here.
Well, see, I'm thinking you could make like 5 beads out of that.
This one you can actually see other layers of minerals inside there. That's smoky quartz. Look at these chevrons right here.
Yeah.
That is called a phantom. Those are called phantoms. When the crystal has some kind of an interruption as it's developing, and then it continues on. It continues growing around that interruption. So it's like rings in a tree.
Would that be like another crystal coming out the side, or it got pushed over and hit it up against something? Or what's the deal? What does the interruption mean?
Like, I don't know actually. I would have to study that further. But maybe the rate. I think the rate would be changed a little bit, and then maybe some other minerals would get in there.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you can see the smoky quartz phantoms. That's what that's.
Yeah, this one's like really on the look on the camera. It's like coming off really good on there.
Yeah, exactly. In crystal quartz, you'll see a lot of lodolite or chlorite phantoms, where they're green.
Fluorite.
Fluorite?
Is that what you said? Fluorite?
Chlorite.
Chlorite.
CHL.
Because I was like, oh, fluorite. Yeah, because it's like purple and green and brown, right? That's a whole nother story. Look at this. Looks like a dinosaur egg.
We actually just got dinosaur bone in.
Of course they did. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you ever? So anyways, this is what I was saying. Like the whole floor.
Here's a table.
Oh yeah, this table's amazing. An amethyst table, which I've been eyeing.
It's an amethyst table with amethyst on it.
It's been, yeah, it's been here for a while.
Amethception.
And I've seen it before, and I was like, "Ooh, it's amazing." Actually, I think this is a smaller one. The one I seen downstairs, I think, was bigger. Had a bigger geode or whatever. But yeah, it's amazing. Amazingness. What's that? What's that?
That is apophyllite.
What does that mean?
It means that it's a big chunk of apophyllite.
See, this is how it happens. I'm like, hey, what is that?
So apophyllite has 2 terminations.
2
The
terminations.
center is this really beautiful. Well, on one angle it looks like a square. From the top, it looks like. If I could do my words better, I would have a word for that. But
I get it. They're like double pointed, right?
yes. But if you were to pick this off of there and look at it, it would look like a square. Looking down at it bird's eye, it looks more like a 6-sided shape.
It's crazy. And where did this come from?
Hexagon. I need more coffee.
Looks like a hexagon. I thought about getting coffee.
And then, like this one here broke in half, so you can see more of that rough square. On the tips, you'll see they're like mirrors inside of these water clear points at the terminations.
And where does this come from?
All over the world, a lot of it Mexico.
Mexico's always got some good clear crystals. They do the selenite too. Yeah, it's cool. I like that.
Apophyllite is really good for connecting with your crown chakra and angelic energies.
Yeah.
What do we have in here? Oh, this is raw emerald. So this right here is a big chunk of emerald in its hexagonal crystal form.
I'm zooming in. That's so crazy. So when you're seeing, like, let's say we go to the store and we see an emerald, that's it just means that it's been like shined up and
it's been
polished up.
Yeah, it's been treated with radiation and heat to enhance the color and clarity, and then gem cut.
Crazy. How much is that thing?
$49.95.
That's not bad.
Correct.
I'm like, if we could get a, what do you call those? A tumbler?
Oh,
I don't know.
tumbler would not enhance the color. It would just smooth it out.
Oh, see, that's why we have amber, because I don't know what I'm doing.
This is a really sweet piece of pyrite.
Oh, hey, I just stuck some of these on the website last week. They were the smaller ones.
So this is museum quality. It's $125. Pyrite forms these amazing cubes on its own. This has not been cut or polished.
It's huge.
Or treated or anything.
That is insanity. It's so big.
I just watched a TED Talk on this last night as well. I was on a little TED Talk mission with my dinner.
Amber's like, don't drop it.
I'm here for you. So the reason it forms these amazing, crazy shapes is because that is the shape of its molecular structure. Like when the atoms of the different minerals come together and bond, they make this shape at the smallest part of them. And then when they add more to themselves, it just keeps repeating that shape. I talk with my hands, sorry.
I'm like, where'd it go? That's cool.
Cray cray.
Yeah, I put a couple of those on the website, the little ones. They're only like, I think they're like $12.
This is aquamarine. It's like the biggest, honkinest, craziest, rarest aquamarine I've ever seen.
This doesn't even look like aquamarine to me. Maybe
See the hexagon? That's its natural crystal structure.
Okay.
I love that. Yes, it has a lot of oxide residue from its neighboring mineral neighbors. Neighboring mineral neighbors.
Yes.
Some mica stuff happening. But that right in there you can really see.
Is what we're used to seeing as an aquamarine. That's crazy.
$225.
I wonder where that came from. You know what I always think is crazy?
What's that?
Is that I could just be walking around in life, and since I'm so undereducated on my stones, I could just be kicking over diamonds and gems and emeralds and not even know about it.
You're not alone. Well, okay, so I'm well versed in what we have here, but take me out in the wild and I'm like...
You're like, what is that?
Yeah. I'm lost. This is green apophyllite with stilbite.
Okay, so that's the same as this one down here.
Yes.
But
Except
it's green. Okay. Wait, I gotta get zoomed up. That one looks
So
cool.
I was reading about green apophyllite, and in the way that clear apophyllite is very angelic, this is very like nature. So if you want to work with, whoops, there we go. If you want to work with fairy energy, earth diva spirit energy, this is a great one for that.
Oh, I've been hearing a lot about the fairy energy lately.
Yes.
I have been hearing that. Just on other videos and things.
And I was reading you can actually just put a piece of this by your plants. This is just great earth energy. Very.
Oh, maybe we gotta get some of that for Jeff for his bonsai trees.
Aw.
He just made a rainforest.
This is $20. Did he really?
Yeah. He made a rainforest in like this little garden thing.
Sorry if I repeat everything. My
No, you're
daughter
fine.
calls me out on that. Mom, stop repeating me. I think it's a thing I do, like out of interest. Maybe a lot of humans do this. This is way more stilbite happening and just a little bit of that green apophyllite.
I like this one.
This is $50.
I feel like this one is a little more aesthetically pleasing for me because of
It's
the
heavenly.
peach.
Look at.
But this is not. What is this?
Stilbite.
It's different.
Yes.
Okay.
Stilbite is good for focus and mental clarity and mental organization. Helping you,
Yeah, that's definitely what we need at my house.
help you to overcome feelings of being overwhelmed.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is super spectacular, actually.
It is. No, it's got this one little tiny one.
Right? They're just popping out. Just pew pew.
That's funny.
There we have it.
There we have it. Well, thank you, Amber, for teaching us things and stuff.
I'm happy to.
We like things and stuff. We might do some more things and stuff with Amber if she's willing.
Yeah.
Next time we come. So, anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know my camera skills could use a little work, but we're just doing what we can. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will leave my logo on the screen, so please subscribe to my channel. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those in the comment box below. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.